Hello gamers. How's it going? Give me a minute. I'm gonna post this over on the Instagrams. And then we will start. I'm gonna try and get the shiny hunts out of the way because they shouldn't take long. I only need one Petalo and one Oddish. Petalo will probably take longer with the sheer fact I'm just doing the pure just knockout. But yeah, hope you're all doing good. Right. Scene change. Boom. There we go. Glad you're doing good today, Siri, though. I haven't actually spoken in a while. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I just haven't been too active in Pokémon Discord lately. A lot of fighting and stuff going on. Not sure if it's hard or not, but just staying away for now. Right, that's the raid. We don't want that. Oh, Tropius. Right. Was that not where it was yesterday? Okay, that's a pretty good spot. I want it here because, like, I can see it there. And over here should be pretty isolated. I'll try it over there. So yeah. I don't know if Cozy's got anything going on IRL that's sort of affected him in other ways, but yeah, it's a bit rough. The way he's been going off on Yana lately is just, yeah. I keep saying Yana, it's Aina. But yeah, the way he's been going off on Aina lately is just, I don't know. Bothers me. Like, I don't know, like, is it the case of, like, I don't know what it is, because it's just the fact he's not as active in Discord or something, but, like, at the same time, a lot of the cast members are very rarely active in Cozy's server. Like, I think it just boils down to jealousy, but like at the same time, Cozy never came off as like a sort of jealous guy, so I don't know what's causing it. And like a lot of us have been speaking to Aina behind the scenes, and we're like, and he's not being great about it. He's like, I don't know what's causing it. It's like, obviously, I don't want to lose my attention to Cozy, but for the rate he's going at the moment, being very nice to me. I'm like, yeah. I know a lot of people like Rose and that. Like, there's been other stuff going on as well, but like that as well. Like, like obviously, Cozy has the call-outs for the take over Dorcas' old roles for the like the incorrect quotes for release for the anniversary of the dub. But what was I gonna say? But like Rose wanted to audition for that, but then she's like, well, as much as I want to audition for that, I don't want to have to like then work under Cozy. Just the way he's been acting lately. And I can't say I blame her. Yeah. But at the same time, he's acting like that's not Aina's fault that like his dub blew up. And then he's going crazy over like, for example, like the tenor dub. Like one, you can't get out of that. Like I see where Cozy's coming from with that. Don't get me wrong, right? Like the title and the thumbnail were a little bit similar. But at the same time, you're gonna use pixel font for stuff because that's just the type of game it is. And yeah. So what if Aina took a little inspiration? Everyone takes inspiration from everyone. It's YouTube. Because he's not the first to ever do that sort of style of the thumbnail, and he certainly won't be the last. It just annoys me. It's just Cozy's just not been acting himself lately. Can't tell if the audio is delayed due to my capture card or it's my actual game. Might try resetting my game in a second. I like my capture card. Been acting up a lot lately. I might need a new capture card soon. I mean, I'm considering buying a new one anyway. Because, oh, now it's gone like blurry. What? I'm just gonna unplug it. Unplug it and replug it. We can fix it this way. No, it's still got that weird blur effect. I mean, it's no longer like audio delayed, but it's still got that weird sort of like blur effect to it. Yeah, I definitely need a new capture card. I haven't even used one that much lately. So that's what's causing these issues. I'd have to invest in a fresh capture card. Like I said, with I will be getting a Switch 2 soon. There's certain store I'm trying to, like, I'm hoping to get in stock. Like, some stores have it in stock, but not many. But I'm hoping my local one gets in stock soon, because I have like a £100 voucher for them, so I can get money off of it. But at the same time, I might also exchange, like I've got a bunch of other stuff I could exchange as well. I might wait a little bit to exchange that once I've switched to, because shouldn't need to, but just in case. So I do for some reason own 2 copies of Shiny Pearl. By complete accident, so I guess maybe I suppose cause I was going to tell you I have a copy of Shiny Pearl, but at the same time I might not in case I want to like Shiny Hunt on there. Then I could do like dual hunts. Which if I'm getting a new capture card for the Switch 2, will be entirely possible, because then I'll have a capture card for each. So no, this one I'm doing it. There's only way to do the voice message. Yeah. I think I get where Cozy's coming from. Wanting to like experience the game for the first time with like friends voicing it and that, but at the same time, like can't just pick and choose what. Like it's hard. Yeah, it's a weird spot, but like at the same time, if Cozy wants to play the game that bad, just play it, my guy. Like do like a separate file for like the dubbed version. Oh, many left in the Ridge Outbreak, but I'm gonna keep going because I can never tell when it's shiny. Yay! Look at it this way. I was like, before Cozy's dub came out, we were doing the live dub of my Pokémon Violet file. We still haven't finished that. It's been over a year. It's mainly down to me not streaming it, but yeah. Also, I like people being available for that, so. I think it's just Mochi Mayhem we gotta do, but yeah. Might announce it in the event in like next few weeks or something. Maybe once I've got Switch 2, I'll like transfer my save data and we'll do it on there. Alright, is Pestilil gonna shine for us today? That's the question. This is the method I have to do with shine Poliwag, where I just have to keep going until I think I was right to enjoy, but in this case, Blasias found one that was shiny, because it's a very hard to tell shiny. Of course, then you do run the risk of getting the outbreak. That one's got red eyes. You seem a bit yellowish. Still yellow eyes, I mean red eyes though. But yeah, Pelor's got low-key a really bad shiny. Like it's slightly lighter than got them coloured eyes. Got the Mochi Mayhem Cram, yeah. We'll do that. I'll see if Cozy wants to do like a actual event for it or not. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like when they announced the outfits in the stream, I didn't really pay attention which was which. So I thought this was the outfit Violet got. I'm like, oh, of course Violet got the cool outfit. And then Scarlet got the weird, like, plain jacket with, like, the orange patterned pants. But no, this is the Scarlet version. And it honestly looks so good. I probably won't wear it for long. Blue's not really my colour. But, like, this is definitely one of the best outfits we've gotten in the game. And of course, there is, like, the black and gold tracksuit you can get. From Drain, I think. Or is it I can't remember if you get it, but I've got it. That shiny? No. Purple eyes. I don't want to have to keep slaughtering you. That series over on YouTube. Siri, honestly, I would recommend. I mean, I know Cram's here and all, but I would highly recommend stay on Twitch. I know the delay is so much worse on YouTube. Like I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to have a look into fixing it because the delay is honestly so bad on YouTube. Why is my audio, speaking of which, why is my, speaking of delays, why is my audio getting delayed again? Yeah, it's very seriously switching. Yeah, Cram, honestly, can't have an audio delay. I definitely do need a new capture card though. Okay, I think that's, oh, it's good. Does it sound good? Yeah. Picnic. In other news, UK government has done brought in a new law. Is it bad not to use your starter? On a first playthrough, yes. I would 100%. If you're first playthrough of a game, you don't know what the game entails, stuff like that, keep your star. It's like part of your adventure. Whereas if you're doing more of a themed gameplay, then I'm not fast. Like I know when I get Switch 2, I want to play through Scarlet through like a fire-based team, but I will not be using Scarlet for that. My current plan team is Ninetales to set up the sun. Hisuian Arcanine, because I think that would be cool. So that'll be my 2 kit farming Pokemon. And from Paldea, I want to use the Volcarona. But I think that'd be really cool. Despite the fact that it levels up like evolves at like a really high level, but yeah, I think that would be cool. I want to use the Titan Great Tusk. I think that'd be really cool to use in a playthrough. Using the one Titan Pokemon you get to use before area, not Titan, one Paradox Pokemon you get to use before Area 0. And of course that benefits from the sun. Then I've got to look at like other Pokemon that also benefit from the sun. Like, I'll definitely have to find a grass type or something, because obviously grass types quite often benefit from the sun with chlorophyll and that, so I'll have to have a look. Like, for example, the Sky Villain, who I know benefits from the sun. But I just really don't want to use a Sky Villain. I have to look for other Pokemon that benefit from sunlight. Like, I want to try and stay away from 5 times as much as possible, because obviously I've already got Ninetales, Arcanine, Volcarona. Like, it would be yeah. It'd be nice to try and get a sun-based team without including many fire type. Do a series of playthrough Pokemon that represent by 7 most important non-Pokemon plushies. Oh, okay, that'd be interesting. Probably not glowing gold. Might as well water type. Once again, no clue what's going on with my Shining Lock at the moment. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch over to Violet. I think this one looks really yellow, but it's still not shining, so. I'm gonna save here. We are going to go to Yali. We're going to close Pokemon Scarlet. We are going to switch to Pokemon Violet. Because for some reason I just have better Shining Luck on Violet. And I'll prove it to you. We're going to walk up to the outbreak. We're going to walk up to a parallel outbreak. And find something within 5 minutes. Trust me. Always happens on Pokemon Violet. I swear, with these event outbreaks that they do, that give us a boost of shiny odds, having the shiny charm interferes with it. That's why I'm never going to claim the shiny charm on my Pokemon Violet. I mean, they've done it before. They did it with Shiny Zeraora, so. So obviously 1 million is a community, which isn't many at all. At the same time, it would be cool just to defeat it and then be able to catch it. Like, at that point, even make it 7-star. I don't care. What do you mean, sorry? Like the shiny Ruin, yeah. You can't you get them, that's the point. And the same with the Zero Aura in Sword and Shield. Like they put it in Rage, you couldn't catch it and then they gave it in Mystery Gift. Yeah. That's the only way to get a legit shiny Zero Aura to this day. And and at the moment it is now going to be the same with the Treasure of the Ruin. Right, Hello Outbreaks. Is there one in the zone I like? No, there's Timber Outbreak, but I don't really need shiny Timber. These Outbreak placements, like, yikes. I mean, this one's not too bad, I suppose. We'll have to go here. I'm telling you, we're going to find one here in like 5 minutes max. I prefer normal Lillian. Your pink looks so nice compared to the orange. Yeah, see how this tracksuit looks on Violet? I haven't had a proper look at it yet. Obviously, I've only been using the Scarlet one because it just looks really nice. What about the Violet one? Tracksuit. Oh, I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah. That pattern on the trousers is like, I'm sorry. Like, why is it literally the Scarlet colors? Like, I get, like, obviously they're meant to be, like, opposite, but at the same time, the one you got in Scarlet was blue, not really purple, whereas this one is just straight up, like, orange. Hello, shot. Why is he just standing there ominously? Alright, shiny Petal. I only have Rolling. Rolling do a thing. Rolling do a thing. What else can I yap about? Did driving lessons today. That was fun. I didn't crash into anything, so that's not a good thing. Fucking Lilligant doesn't really run away from you or run into you, it just looks at you, which is when it comes to trying hunting. Especially when you're trying to see what colour eyes they have. They were coming over, how convenient. What? IRL? No. Very odd question, Siri. Is that one of your regular pastimes? I mean, it's a cool pastime, don't get me wrong. But, it's not something I'm that interested in. But I do occasionally watch videos of it. They're cool. Okay, Pokemon Violet's officially been mean to me. I was like gassing up saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get a shiny in 5 minutes. No. No, I will not. Oh, that was shiny. Never mind. It looked awfully yellow. Like, significantly yellow. Ah, fair enough, yeah. I was going to go on a tangent about the UK's latest thing. Which is to access for basically a lot of social media sites now, or basically most websites to be honest, you have to age verify. Which you don't have to provide ID for, you can do it via scanning your face. Which in itself is already causing issues because there's many easy ways to bypass it. Like, the whole thing sounds good on paper, right? Like, oh yeah. So it's basically for like NSFW content. But on paper, it sounds really good. Like, oh yeah, children can't access this and all that, right? But then obviously, one, it's easy to bypass. Hi, Melly. How you doing? We're just yapping about new UK laws. So obviously, they're easy to bypass with the age verification thing, right? Which is fair enough. Like, but also, there's a lot of websites that just haven't, like, implemented it yet. Many websites are choosing not to and just saying, so we don't break the law. As you're in the UK, you can't access our site. But then, obviously, with NSFW content, obviously I'm going to try and, you know, keep this as safe for work as possible while discussing this. Like, the standard sites are fairly regulated. And heavily monitored and heavily, you know, moderated and all that. And of course, they have gone with the regulations like, oh yeah, before you can access that site, you need to age verify, you scan your face or find an ID. But then, say if, like, it's obviously, I think I even did one the other day and it came out, I know you're not old enough, so I just did a funny face and it got me through. Like, yeah, you're old enough, mate. Like, okay, all that did was give me a couple extra wrinkles on my forehead, but it is what it is. But, say if you can't get in or you can't provide ID, or, you know, in most cases will be just you're too young. But if you want to access that kind of content, you're gonna find a way. Most obvious one is a VPN. VPNs are most definitely working. Some of my friends already said they've bought like a VPN to use, which is fair enough. All power to them. But then obviously there's some of the sites that aren't so mainstream that have potentially more dangerous content that's like not moderated, not monitored, etc. Meaning if people want to access that content without verifying, they're going to go to some of these more back alley sites, so to speak, which is then going to cause even more problems. So on paper, like I said, sounds really good. Like, yes, kids shouldn't be accessing that stuff. Just straight up. No exceptions. But I think it's kind of like the thing. It's like past the point of no return. Unless somehow someone finds a way to ban all those sites worldwide. Have like a few ones up at the same time. Like, you know, people are going to still find ways around it. There's always going to be ways around it, unfortunately. Like, I'm not, like, this new thing they have brought in. It's been a weird implementation. It's kind of felt, like, rushed out. Like, I did not realize it was coming out last night. Or yesterday, whatever. Or whenever it did, you know, release. Cheeky kids, yeah. Don't want another lot of that. But like, there are ways to go about it. Like, a lot of people saying, so like a lot of, like I said, a lot of websites, because they have to like then store that data per user, say this one's verified, this one's not, etc., etc. And there is some websites that have said we can't afford to do that, so we're just blocking access to the UK, which is, you know, quite a few sites. So like someone said they could have taken their time and implemented this. I mean, I know it's been something they've wanted to do for a few years, but still. But like some people suggested maybe like do it per device, but then like you work with like Android, Apple, whatever. Release like an app where you verify. I mean, the UK government are doing that. They're releasing an official government app that you can basically upload your ID to, and then you can use your phone as your official government ID. Like if you're trying to buy something age restricted or whatever, and they ask for ID, you can show your phone basically, your ID on your phone, and it will be legitimate because it'll be an official government app. So a lot of people saying that they could then coincide that with this this new implementation. Then you age verify it on just your device, and then have it so then websites are able to check your device to say, okay, this person's over the age of 18, whatever, they can access this content. That would be such an easy way of implementing it, and as well, it gives less opportunities to work around it. And then it makes it so websites are much more, it's going to be a lot more easier for the websites to implement it as well. So, yeah. There's my little yap question, I suppose. But unfortunately, as always, the UK government does not know what it's talking about. Mustard! I assume music volume is good. Like, you can still hear me quite clearly over it, it's not too loud, stuff like that. Yeah, how loud have I got it? Quite, like, very quiet. But then, another weird thing that's been happening is there's been, like, one of my old friend groups is starting to sort of get back together a bit. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I sort of left them a while back, because there was a lot of stuff going down, so they've decided that we're going to make a new one. Try and leave out most of the problematic people. There's still a few problematic people in there, and I'm like, bad idea. But it is what it is. It's been really weird, because yeah, that's all been happening. Then, well, like one of my old school friends who I sent like a follow request on like Instagram or whatever, like ages ago, and they just randomly accepted the other day. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I've just now just scroll through the page, what have you been up to? And yeah, basically joining life with all the friends I used to have in school, and see, I'm not there. I'm like, oh, fair enough. Yeah, life would actually be so good here in the UK if, like, things were cheaper. Like, within London, trains are really cheap. Like, it's the one thing that, like, is cheaper in London than it is in the rest of the country. Train prices. London Underground is so cheap. Like, I've gone around half of London. Because you just tap your card as you get on the train, that's all you do. I get home, statement from the bank, you've spent, like, £9. And you've gone across, like, half of London. It's so good. But you know, you want to go to the next town over via train, normal train, £100. That's not an exaggeration. It can genuinely cost that much. And I have no clue why train prices are so high. Also doesn't help. Then like they're that high, but then train drivers are constantly going on strike. Train drivers being delayed. Like, where is that money going? I know trains are expensive and that, but come on, where is that money going? Like, dead ass. Like, train prices are so high. I feel like they need to do like an experiment, like government paid experiment, where they lower train prices like significantly, like by like lower train price by like 90%, and just run it as a trial to see how many people do then take the train. Because I genuinely think if you lower the train prices by 90%, you'll have over 10 times the amount of people taking the train. Because if train prices were cheap, I would take the train places. I would go like see my friend up in Birmingham, but I would, you know, go down see my friends in Sussex. It's just, it costs so much money to go do that, I just don't bother. And it's annoying because like the only luck, that's why I'm like I'm starting to, like I'm doing Pokemon League in that, but like I'm starting to go like I go on average at least once every 2 weeks, but I'm gonna try and go as often as I can for these next few weeks. They're doing extra ones on Wednesdays as it's school holidays. I'm gonna try and go as often as I can, just for the sheer fact that you know, it's social interaction. And it's the only issue with them doing it on Sundays though, is that I do have to get a ride up to like where it is, because buses don't run that early on a Sunday, which is really annoying. That's why I only go every 2 weeks on a Sunday, whereas on Wednesdays I go every week because I have the bus available. Obviously if I can get a ride up there I will, but if not I'll just take the bus. Right, I had such a good thing going, and then they raised the prices like for some reason. I don't know why. Like, still cheaper than it was. The bus used to be so expensive, and then they like ran a trial. Like, oh, no one's taking the bus. So like, oh, we'll run a trial, blow it to £2, and then like everyone started using the bus again. I'm like, yo, everyone's using the bus. That's what I'm saying. They need to do the same with train tickets. Like, run a trial, see if more people do actually end up buying train tickets if you lower the prices that much. Like, it's unfortunate because it's reform, and they're trying to get like young people to vote for them. They're like getting like young MPs in, which is stupid. Like, but like at the same time, we do need more people, like more people my age in government. I think just to like express our opinions, because it's all old people. That's the issue with our government. It's all old people. There's no one like my age in there, and the few that are uneducated people who have sided with the fascist party. It's like, what? Then we need actual like smart, intelligent people my age in Parliament, I think, just to even give their opinions. Yeah, the UK is honestly just such a mess at the moment as well. Like, it is genuinely scary. Like, honestly, if it does get worse, luckily, like, I'm learning to drive. I've got plans to improve my fun and creative side of stuff, so hopefully that'll start bringing in some more money as well. works, then the plan is to if it does get worse, then I'll have to potentially move country. I don't particularly want to do, because I do like it here, but at the same time, the way the country is going at the moment, it's just getting scary. It's genuinely starting to get scary. You know what is annoying though? The fact I gassed up Pokémon Violet still not giving me a shiny parallel. Like, I thought the shiny odds were meant to be 1/200. I've seen like 500 of these guys today. Where's my shiny? Let's see if Oddish is nice to us. Oddish was nice to us yesterday. Gave us 2 in a row without a sandwich. Or was it with a sandwich? I can't remember. It's right on the edge, but I suppose that'll work. It is. It is genuinely scary. And I've got people who flew over from like Italy and that for the European Championships last year. And they were saying, yeah, I'd love to come again, but then at the same time, they're like really getting hesitant about it now just because of the state the country is in at the moment. It's like, I don't blame you. Like, I do think, like, after next year, they do need to potentially start having EUIC in other places. Just the fact that I genuinely believe it is starting to become unsafe for some people. Hi, Goat. We're just yapping about how stuff is getting really scary. And how Pokemon Violet isn't being nice to me, even though I gassed it up. I'm like, oh, my Scarlet luck is so bad, it's always better on Violet, and then I'm having terrible shiny luck here, right. That corner is awful. Getting like 3 Oddish spawns. Right, let's go to this one. Nice out in the open, could get plenty of Oddish spawns. Oh, Moondrop Showdown, hello, welcome in. I'm good, how are you? Sorry, I did not notice your message there. My apologies. I hope you're doing well. If you're still here, that is, welcome to the stream. But if you're not here, I wouldn't be surprised because from your point of view, I probably completely ignored you. Hey, you are still here. Well, thank you for playing around. I'm glad to hear it. Welcome to the stream. I've not seen you here before, so I'm Jay. I do Shining Hunters TCG. I may do TCG at the moment. I want to try sort of moving away from that. I think tomorrow or maybe the week after or whatever. So I haven't actually released a Pokemon, like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from doing long form this week, I think. I did a double upload weekend last weekend, and I'm a bit burnt out on video editing. So I'll try and get a shot out for tomorrow for Pokemon cards. Now Monday I might release a Shiny High mode from the last stream that we had. Might just put that down as short, and then from there I do want to start a new series. So, oh, like when will I be nice to Twitch TV? I'm like, oh, don't worry. Exactly, that's what I was saying, Moondrop. Like, I've been in that exact situation. Like, excuse me, you missed my message. I only noticed it because I looked at the actual stream preview. I'm like, no one else in the YouTube chat. I'm like, oh, so I was distracted by Ocho. Ocho is the goat. Hope you're doing good, Moondrop. Welcome to the stream, like I said. We're just chilling. We're gonna do a couple more, like, we're gonna get this auto chat breakdown. We're gonna, what's the time now? 55. I think we're going to spend maybe another 5 minutes doing this, and then we're going to start. I mean, yeah, we're going to go until the outbreaks reset, because that would be it when outbreaks reset anyway. And then we're going to start doing some raids if you would like to join us. And if you're not here for that, if you're just here for the vibes, then feel more than welcome, just chill and chat. If anyone, I'm doing radical. Oh, doing the radical red. Not the random. Oh gosh, I think you are Siri. Yeah. So if you're in the YouTube chat, if you can, I would highly suggest going over to Twitch. Just for the shift back, the delay on Twitch is like not as significant as it on YouTube, because YouTube has such a stupidly long delay for some reason. I still have to fix that. It's something to do with latency, but I've tried changing it and I haven't really done much, so I'll have to probably look into it at some point. But I know on Twitch it's pretty good, so if you're able to switch over to Twitch, feel free. I'm just saying it'll probably be a much better viewer experience. But yes, let me drop that. That sounded interesting. I could never do a Nuzlocke. I'm sorry. Like, I haven't tried one in a few years, but I remember I tried one a few years ago, and I like when I died Saint Chief, I'm like, oh, that didn't happen. Rewind it. But then also, when it comes to nicknames, I am the worst at Pokemon nicknames. Like, I very, very rarely nickname my Pokemon. Like, very rarely. I want to give them meaningful names, but at the same time, like, I can never think of anything. Like, you got some people who really don't care and name, they would patch a knowledge and call it like the Bron Gym or something. But I ain't like that. Is Brennan not wanting to go on? Oh no, still going. I'm worse than nicknames. Like when I have Tarantula, I got Spider. When shiny Tarantula, shiny Spider. Literally, I'm the same. Wudo tree. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm trying not like that. I didn't get the first gym before my star died. Oh. There we go. I'm not sure if that's just. Honestly, Siri. Oh my gosh, my normal Siri activates. Siri, whenever I talk to you, my phone Siri activates. Quite funny, but yeah. Yeah, that might surely just might just be a sketch. Spider 2. God, I love Spider 2. Okay, shiny Oddish, when are you gonna sharp? My shiny luck with these outbreaks have been absolutely terrible, I can't lie. Doodle the Strudel, but then it was Doodle the Grafire, fair enough. There you go, and the outbreak is ended. So, yeah, no shinies so far today, which is annoying, but it is what it is. We are going to now move on. I'm bored of hunting these same two mons for like 2 days straight now. Like, I don't know how. Like, I have gotten them, I've got 2 shiny Oddishes and then 2 shiny Pearl, but I want 3 of each so I can get the 4 evolution lines. So I've already gotten a shiny Gloom from a previous video, but right, throw my TCG pocket pack first. And then we shall start reading. I'm actually going to go BRB. There's no mic on here, yeah, okay, cool. Gonna save here. And we are going to switch back to Pokemon Scarlet because that's got all my good mons on it. They're like, no, don't evolve it. Yeah, you should have kept it a Strudel. Doodle the Strudel. Oh, we got an EX, I think. Alright, guys. We got a regular EX, TCG Pocket. I'm opening Eevee Grove. Place blah, 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 I can't speak. Place your predictions. What EX have we got in TCG Pocket? Is it in the EX? Oh, I think it's just a holo, actually. It was just a holo. Never mind. Siri, I don't think you can get a Gooby EX ever. Okay, be back shortly. Oh, I can't stream my phone. That's why. And I was switching game. But it wasn't even an EX, it was just a regular holo. I feel like everyone's pulled the immersive EV apart from me. I'm missing 3 regular cards from Eevee Grove, that's insane. Need to complete the whole set. Right, okay. Back here. I know I've come back to like I'm like, oh, I can't find the shiny, I've closed my game, but then I've come back and there's a bit of shiny here because I just missed it. Probably not today though. Not gonna happen today. No pairs. No pairs, right. Let's go find us a Tiglu raid. And there it is. I suppose Gudra ever had any yet. I'm gonna have a look at that actually. I don't think Gudra's ever had an EX. Had a V? Oh my gosh. What? Had a V and a V star, but that's for the Hisuian one. Regular Gudra has never had an EX. Gotta be like the only pseudo legendary ever to not have an EX. Actually, I don't think Baxcal has had an EX either. But Baxcal is new. Gudra's like 10 years old. I'm 10 years old. Right, we have found it. Let's connect to the internet. I'm gonna try my Skeleton again. Yeah, it almost got it last time, so I feel like if we've got one more other like competent person in here, it should be fine. All I do know, Skeleton is fine because it has Torch Song does counteract Snarls, but code will be on screen. There, you are the youngest person ever. Right, there you go. There's your code for the Tinglu. I basically I'll look at the strategies. Physical attackers are good. Obviously, fully trained in that. Shell Bow is also useful to heal up, but Heart Flame Mask Ogrefon's pretty good, but of course you don't get the Shell Bow with that. I saw Tauros, Paldean Blaze breed, whatever, is pretty good. Iron Hands with Drain Punch, Belly Charm, the usual, just basic Terra Raid guy is pretty good as well. So, unless you've got a way of boosting your special attack in the battle with Skeleton Torch Song, like the only example, bring a physical attacker that is resistant to grass and maybe dark as well, but mainly grass. But like I said, Iron Hands is pretty good, so you don't have to be too crazy because you're not really banning Wo-Chien here. You're battling the timer. Hey, you got someone in. Like I said, guys, unless you've got a way of boosting your special attack almost every turn, for the only really advantage is getting the torch song, I suggest bringing a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Alright, we're going to try with the two of us. I'm going to ready up. Hopefully you've got a plan. I thought I'm original special attacker, is it not? Ah, you're sure, gotcha. Also, you've got to ready up. Okay, yeah. I mean, as long as you're Fire Terror, you should be fine, because obviously you will get hit by the Snarl. Because the Wo-Chien's got Snarl. Let's show you what we're doing. We need a Pokemon for this. Okay. Why is it like 2 times speed? There you go. Oh, that's not good. Okay, turn 1 Ruination. Gosh. Okay, green, that's good. Don't talk to me! That's special attack, Wo-Chien. You need physical for this guy. Unless it's Get Village. Then you start using Snarl soon. To lower our special attack. We're going to terrestrialize and slack off, I think. If you help off. I mean, I did that purposely. How you doing? Why are they both going for Glare and Thunder Wave? Like, you can't use that effect, but he's got a shield up. Once we got that shield down, we should be good. Oh, big damage to the armor cannon there. Good job. Okay, we almost got the shield down. Nice. We should be able to breeze through the rest of it, fingers crossed, once the shield is down. But that time it is getting low. We've got to be careful. If not, guys, there is a 3-person strat we can try as a group. I'll have to, like, put it on screen somewhere. But it will allow us to one-shot the Wo-Chien, and then we can start grinding Herba Mystica. Okay, here we go, getting some good damage off. It's going to reset stats now, yep. Which isn't good. Yeah, I don't think we got it. I don't think we got it. Okay, kick down in a second, yeah. I mean, I don't know the armor cannon. Oh. If I had time for one more attack after this, we would do it. But, like, Wo-Chien hasn't attacked yet. Oh, I got paralyzed. There you go, there's a snow. Oh, wait, did we just get it? I can't tell if we just got it or did we get it down to red. Oh, no. GG's. So close. I'm scared this isn't bad, but... Right, I'm gonna find the strat. Give me a second. Okay, so is there anyone else in chat who wants to help here? We need minimum 3 people. Okay, cool. I will put the strategy on screen in a second. And basically, I think I'll handle the Tauros. Because that'll be the hard part. We need one person with a Honchkrow, level 100, with the ability Super Luck, item Scope Lens, and the move Night Flash. That does not matter. I will get to the last one in just a second. Okay, so, and the last Pokemon we need is a Venonat with Eviolite, timid, all hyper trained, and Screech. Okay, where's my shiny Venonats? Do I have a Taurus in here? If not, I can go catch one. Where's my shiny box? Here we go. I'll take one of my bonus Venonats. I think this is also a bonus. I think. What's this one for? I can't remember. I think one of these anymore. I'll pick this one. Alright, let me get this up big. And then I will put it on the stream. Give me a second. I don't think there'll be much help here, Siri. But yeah. Let me... Wo-Chien. There we go. Right. So hopefully that's big enough for you guys. I will put it over here. That's what we need. I don't think I've got a Taurus on this. I'll have to go find a Taurus. Yeah, just bring the Taurus for it. Search. That's Nemona's Taurus, and then hit. Oh, I do have one. That's useful. Level 26, perfect. Right. So, let's save here. Venonat is resistant to basically all of Tinglu's attacks, so it's a very useful hit. Right. Okay, so we want to get... I don't want one. Hello, shiny Venonat. Guys, if you could at least get the Venonat or the Honchkrow, that'd be great. Alright, cool. Like I said, the Honchkrow is probably the easiest one here. You just gotta get a Honchkrow level 100 with the right ability. Like I said, I'm gonna work on the Tauros. I suggest if you guys want to help out with this, get the Honchkrow at least, and then that would also be useful. Right. EVs, yeah, so Taurus is the only one that needs EV training, so it needs max HP. Do I have enough? And then max attack. Okay. Then all IVs hyper trained. So we're gonna go to Montenegro. Vera, sorry. Didn't have enough candies. Alright, Ocho. You're gonna get a lot of candies from these raids. What level is your Honchkrow, Ocho? Because if it comes to it, I can just level up for you. you can like just trade this to me. But yeah, guys, once we've got this strategy down, we can literally grind these and like we can just harvest her Mystica. It'll take 30 seconds to complete the raid. Right, then that. All IVs hyper trained, okay. We're gonna use bottle caps. We want, okay, it's already got max attack, but HP, defense, special defense, and speed. We're not gonna worry about special attack. Even though it says all hyper trade, you do not need special attack because obviously you're just screeching. And obviously with Taurus here, you do not need special attack on it. Ball caps. HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. 85, right. Give me a minute. No. So what I'm gonna do for you, Osho, if you want to do these for a while, like really grind some stuff up, I will also get you a Venonat first. Because Venonat naturally doesn't screech. Okay, it's TM. The question is, do I have the TM to screech? Employed by name. I do not, right. Wait. Oh, is it an egg move? That actually helps. Okay. Never mind, it's an egg move. Give me a second. Oh, let me learn that, right. What nature have we got? Tinted lens, is that what we need? No, we need compound ice. So we need to change the ability as well. And what about, this is roses. This is roses actually, damn. Intimidate. No, we want anger point. Okay, right. So we gotta change two abilities here. Capsules. Anger point, perfect. Compound eyes, lovely. Then we want an adamant mint. I think I was on already. Adamant mint for Taurus here. And then we want timid on Venonat. So then we just can compare the stats to the screen. So HP 261, yes. Attack 131, defense 136, speed 138, special defense 146, special attack 116, 113. Not much difference. HP on Taurus 154. We got it to 151. That's not gonna make a difference. Attack 350. That's what we need. Defense 246. Yeah, so that is all good to go. Yeah, we missed a couple points on HP. So I didn't have enough HP ups, but 3 health is not gonna make a difference here. So, let me sort out my boxes. And then we're going to go quickly catch you a Venonat, the generic one, for you to use. Right, where is my main game? Boxes for why are these in here? Right. These 3 can go down here. Taurus up in front. Oh, and then I need to do choice band and Eviolite. Down here somewhere. Actually, no, I want Mirror Herb onto you. And where is the choice band? Should have got one. Oh my gosh, stop moving. Let's go. Oh my gosh, stop moving. I'm pressing up. Oh no, choice band? Go by name. Can I have choice anything? I guess I don't. I've got choice Scut off. Let me check my box. I might have a choice band in the box somewhere. Search for held item. Holding an item. Well, that helps. Anyone here got a choice band? Bishop. Held items. Got that. Okay. Okay, that's up here. So mirror herb, black sludge, leftovers. I've got a choice band. None there. Choice band. I think this is also meant to be in my get to know Pokemon forest. Right, there we go. Then let's go catch you a Venonat. Hi Val. You make a hunch grow? Nice one, Siri. Hi Val. We are getting ready for raids. Right. Venonat. Spawns down here somewhere, I think. Spawns in Paldea as well, but I know it spawns in Paldea as well. Raid Shout Legends, yeah, definitely. Right. Cerebi, Venonat, Scarlet Violet. Just want to figure out exactly where it spawns. Savannah biome. Factory thicket as well, okay. But I'll rather catch it here because that is less leveling up. Oh, how convenient, there's one right in front. Right, there we go. Venonat. Quick ball. Hey, Wo-Chien on the Twitch. Guys, I'm also just down in the self-promo channel in Cozy's Discord. I'm also going to put the strats image. Just then you've got it then. I assume the strats between the two... Yeah, there we go. So, okay. How do I get Screech also in the help leveling? Yeah, Screech is an egg move on Venonat, but do not worry, because there's an easy way to do it. That's why I've got the Mirror Herb on it. So let me level up this Venonat real quick. I'll show you how to get Screech, right. So I'll show you guys how to get any egg move if you don't know. Because you can easily get egg moves in Scarlet Violet. Siri, you do not need Screech on Honchkrow, do not worry, you just need the Night Slash. Ignore the other moves, they're suggested if the strat goes wrong. But we're just not going to worry about that. So as long as you've got Night Slash on your Honchkrow, you'll be fine. Like I said, Honchkrow is the easiest one. You just need the ability and the item. Right. So we are going to find a Mirror Herb. I just scrolled past it. Of course I did. Mirror Herb. Give to Venonat. Then we're going to go to Venonat. Both of them. Right. Rearrange moves. No, change moves. Get move. Choose any move. Just make sure it's got an empty move slot. That's step one. Now with this one, change moves. Forget a move. Do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Right now, I need to go to boxes. I suspect there will be one in my raid mons. Check summary. Anyone here with Screech? Anyone with Screech? Here we go. Berserker. So now simply, all we gotta do... Hello, Charmander. Picnic. So, all you need, if you want to get an egg move on a Pokemon, is you need the Pokemon you want the egg move to go onto, having an empty move slot, and the item Mirror Herb hold. Then you just need Star Picnic with another Pokemon in your party that has the egg move you want. So for example, I've got the Berserker here with Screech. So we're going to cancel the Picnic. And now, when we check, still got the Mirror Herb. The Mirror Herb doesn't get it. And there you go. Now they've both got Screech. It's also how you can get Slack off on a with Gerdash. But yeah, there's your Pokemon guide of the day. So we want a couple of Eviolites. Which I have none of. I probably have a couple of other boxes. Held items. Terry has one. When you get a chance to catch up my hunch so we can get the level. What do you mean, Terry? Do you not have enough XP at least to level up your hunch, bro? That's fine, do that. If that's the case then, Siri, I'm also going to get you a banana. I would rather more people have the strategy than not. The more people have more Pokemon available, the better. Nature this out. Careful, alright. We need a couple more timid bits. Timid. Then I'll wait till Ocho's back with Siri if you wouldn't mind checking. Do you have an Eviolite? If not, can you afford one? Because they sell it at Delibird Presents in Messagoza, I believe. I will double check that fact. Hold on. Eviolite. Yeah, Messagoza. So you want it from the Rotom, not Rotom, the Delibird Presents in Messagoza. If not, I can go get you one. So this one needs to forget a move. And then we'll start it. Alright, cool. And obviously make sure while you're there also get the item and for Ocho. Hi Ocho. Right, Ocho, I assume you're able to get an Eviolite, yes? I'm just finishing up making an event for you and Siri. But I assume you're able to get your hands on an Eviolite. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Siri's just checking as well. Did Screech go onto this one? Rearrange moves. Screech. Oh. I also need to ability capsule the other one. Ability capsule, I might as well just sort by name. Ability capsule, this one. Then we just need to IV train with them. Unfortunately, I'm quite running long ball caps, I can't lie. But there is a way to grind bottle caps, so I will do that at a later point. Got the items, cool, right. I'll start to trade up in a moment then. Okay. HP, defense, special defense, speed. Alright, cool. I think all these Venats should be near identical. But my one's got like 1 extra point special defense. Don't know how that's happened, but there we go. Right, so I will start a trade. Ocho, let's do you first. Actually, it doesn't matter. Whoever's ready, really. Let me know in chat when you're ready. Code will be 5566 5566. Let me know when you're ready, and I will begin searching. I'm ready, cool. Searching now. Alira, are you still here, by the way? I'm not sure if you're lurking or you just got bored and left. Not sure. Yeah, so with this strategy, guys, we should be able to one-shot the Wo-Chien. And then we can keep doing that over and over. And we can grind Herba Mystica. So that's the idea of this strategy. Not found. Right, let's try that again. Alir, you're still cool. Alir, I assume you've got one of the Pokemon ready for the raid. At least one. Because, Siri No Charm just helping them out. Get strategy, I'll use the Orcaworm. Val, Orcaworm is not going to be of any help here. How do I do the trading? Oh my god. Ocho, Pokeportal, make sure you connect us to the internet. Select link trade, set link code to 5566 5566 and begin searching. I swear, if I've done all this and then one of you guys say, "Oh, I don't know, switch online," I'm actually going to throw my Kinder Surprise Egg Doctor Strange figure. Oh, why have I been pinged in your server? Who's pinging me? Events. Jackbox. I'm down for Jackbox. Haven't played Jackbox in a while. Right, here we go. Right, Ocho, right. Ocho, here is your Venet. So, Ocho, yeah, just send me your, what is it, your, punch card. And then, when I send it back, just send any Pokemon. Just send anything. Because obviously you need both the Honchkrow and the Venonat. I only have a Tauros. If you have the 3 Pokemon covered, I'll just bring them guys. If you only got the Tauros, I will run Venonat then. But then also with it, if you wanted to, as long as you can confirm it can survive a hit from. I mean, the Venonat's pretty easy to build if you were to quickly build the Venonat. Just gotta catch one in the Academy. But if not, you can grab something. It doesn't have to exclusively be Venonat. As long as you got something that's fast enough to match in the Venonat speed on there and can survive a hit from Wo-Chien, you're fine. It can be anything. Obviously, Venonat is suggested. But obviously, it does not have to be Venonat. Like, this doesn't even have to be Honchkrow. This is just convenience. Right, okay, so XP candy. We do have the right ability on it. No, you do not. Grab that for you. There you go, super luck, right. Do another link trade. Like I said, Ocho or Siri, doesn't matter who. Corviknight, it has 170 speed. Okay, cool, yeah. So if you want to bring Corviknight, you can. That's all fine. Corviknight should survive as well. Corviknight's pretty bulky. I've soloed raids with it before. Mainly that was using it with body pressable things, but it worked. Okay, cool. Ocho, yeah. Just, go back into a trade when you're ready. And then you can worry about sorting out the EP like on that DD. And that's in a moment. Alright, so while we wait, basically the strategy is the tourist goes last. So when we all load in, like I said, Ocho, just send me anything. So when we all go in, whoever has Honchkrow needs to Night Slash the Tauros. I know, it sounds weird, but the Honchkrow needs to use Night Slash on Tauros. And at the same time, we need 2 Screeches going on to the Wo-Chien. And that's it. Once you've done that, Shiny Graveyard? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for Shiny Graveyard. Pokemon I haven't actually Shiny Hided yet. And then once the 2 Screeches have gone and Taurus's Anger Point is activated, Taurus just uses Flareblitz and that will one-shot it. If we're going in with only 3 people, the Tauros on turn 1 just needs to attack Cheer. The Honchkrow and the 1 Screecher, if we go in 3, they'll just be 1 Screecher. Hey, we got a follow. Oh, Ocho, thank you for follow on Twitch. So yeah, if we're going with 3 people, the only change will be Taurus needs to attack Cheer on turn 1. The Honchkrow will still Night Slash the Tauros, and the Ven that will still use Screech on Wo-Chien. And then Taurus, after the attack Cheer, just needs to Flare Blitz. Right, Siri, it is your time. 5566, 5566. Send me your Honchkrow. I will send you Le Venonat. Make sure to put the Eviolite on it, guys. Do not forget the Eviolite. Like I said, Siri and Ocho, if you check the self-promo channel and Cody's Discord, it's all broken down there. For a later, I will put the strat on the screen in just a moment. Right, Siri, 1 Venonat for you. While you wait for me to force feed your Honchkrow, just make sure to slap the Eviolite onto Venonat. I do not need the Mirror Herb back, do not worry. Okay, I will put the strategy down in the corner. Hon. There we go, so we just want that one at the moment. Okay, there we go. Right. Let me quickly check his ability. Got some buff already, perfect. And Night Slash in the first slot. Yep, perfect, love to see it. Alright, Siri, I'm going back into a trade. And remember, guys, once you load in, do not ready up until everyone has like the Pokemon ready. Okay, once we've done it a couple times, you'll get really into the flow. You'll just go in. Like, the fact you've got Night Slash and Screech in the first slot on your Pokemon. Says, yeah, Siri, once again, just send me literally anything. Literally, once the raid starts, you can just spam press A. It's just the Tauros, they just need to wait for the 2 Screeches to happen, and then the anger point to be triggered. But you mainly gotta look in the top left if you're running the Tauros. The Tauros, because like, even if you don't see the attacks physically play out, if it says in the corner blank you screech, then you're good to go, because on server side it has happened. Right, let's do this. Remember, guys, we can grind the hell out of these. So you'll get XP candies, you'll get Terra Shards, you'll get a bunch of stuff. These are really good for money grinding as well. Everyone, while you wait for me to set up my first one, I suggest you find yours on the map and fly over to it. Because once mine's done, then you can start yours. Put your code in the chat, we can all join you. And that's how we keep the flow going. We just keep jumping in between each other's. Get a Mirror Herb real quick. Ocho, you do not need a Mirror Herb. Why are you getting a Mirror Herb, Ocho? You have Screech. You have Screech on your Venonat. You do not need a Mirror Herb. Your Venonat is all good to go. Your Honchko is all good to go. You do not need anything else, Ocho. You've got Night Slash, you've got Screech. You're done. You're sorted. Gotta make sure your Honchko has the scope lens on it and the EV light on the Venonat. Hello, Flittle. The Mirror Herb is for getting egg roots, but I've already given Screech to the Pokemon that needs it, so. Like I said, I suggest while you wait, find your event den. It'll be the grass type one that is glowing. Stay in front of it. Let me know when you're all ready. Actually, I will show you guys real quick. So, if you don't know how to join other people's server raids, I already did it, luckily. Theory and Elite, I assume you do, but just a refresher. Poke Portal. Terra Raid Battle. Then just link code. All the way to the right. And then you enter it there. Right, let's get these started. I assume we're all ready to go. The challenge is a group invite friends with link code. You guys have 3 minutes to join. I'll even type the code into the Twitch chat. And actually, before you better to go leave your chat. I will do it on both either way. Code is in both chats. There is in, lovely. We have our Screecher. We have our Night Slasher. So we're just waiting on you now, Siri. So guys, first time we do this, feel free to take your time. There you go. Also, Siri, I suggest for the next one, put your Venonat at the front of your party, so therefore it will automatically be selected. Alright, everyone ready up? Strategy is on screen, everyone has their roles. Remember, once you have done your role, so once you have screeched, then just put down your controller, do not touch anything. Or once you have Night Slashed onto the Tauros. Remember, you are Night Slashing the Tauros, not the Wo-Chien. You are Night Slashing the Tauros. Once you have Night Slashed, don't do anything. I'm gonna start closing tabs. I've got so many tabs open right now. And close, and close, and close. Close, and close, and close, and close. Screech 1. Screech 2. Right Smash. Anger Point. Level it. Kaboom. Nicely done. And then we reap the rewards. 2 Hermit Mystica. Bang. And then we just rinse and repeat. So, if you have one ready, feel free to put it in the chat and we will all join you. And if you don't know how to reset your raids, watch now. You go to your home, you go to your settings, you scroll down to the bottom, you go to date and time. Turn that off, you go back by 1 minute. You go back to the game, your outbreaks and raids have been reset. Alir is ready with his, so we shall all join Alir's now. So go to your Poké Portal, Terra Raid Battle. After Alir's we shall do series. So SBYYMR. Sorry, remember before joining us, just put your vendor at the front of your party. Very good. So we're just waiting on the goat. At least the 3-person strat for this is like easy. It's a little slower, but it is easy. Literally, like all the sports have to do the exact same. Ocho, goat, are you there? If not, we'll just do it with the 3 of them until we get an extra person. At least with the 3-person strategy, like, it is fairly easy. Like, you can even carry a person if they have another Pokemon. Heck, if someone brings a Pokemon that can just resist, like, 1 or 2 attacks from, Wo-Chien, like, they can be the one to attack you. So, it's a fairly easy raid. It is only 5 stars, so... Okay, I don't know where Ocho's gone. We're just going to try the 3-person strat. Everyone ready up? Wait, no, do not ready up, do not ready up, do not ready up, do not ready up, do not ready up. Dang it. Alir, cancel it if you can, please. Actually, we can try that. I have Meowscarada I can use to crit you if there's no intro. Go for Meowscarada. Okay, in your man then. Fine, right. That's not bad. Alir, feel free to put it back in. We'll try the 3-person strategy theory. Once we load in, switch over to your Hunt Crow. Can please? Thank you very much. Alir, let me know when you've got the new code. I don't know where Ocho's gone. So, 3-person strat on screen for now. There we go, new code is out. This is in the Twitch chat. 2XUDD9. Yeah, so once you join, just change over to the Hunt Crow. And then once Ocho's back, we can go back to the workshop. There we go, right, ready up. Right, so I need to attack here to start. Lily, be careful, you do not need to screech twice, okay? We don't want to accidentally activate it. Just be careful with that. Should be fine, but better safe than sorry. So I know Wo-Chien activated shield fairly early. Right, nothing on that one. Right, Siri, if you said yours was ready, feel free to put it in the chat once we are back in game. I'm going to quickly find my new one. Down here. Yeah, so these have the same Herba-Mystica odds as the 7-star raid, so if there's any time to grind Herba-Mystica, it is now. Thank you, Siri. I will send that into the YouTube chat. Then I will post the one afterwards. The question is, with this one being defeated, like when we defeat this one, because obviously there's the whole goal of like community got to defeat 1 million of them. Does this count as 4 or does it count as 1? We're all defeating it. Alright, so Siri, once again switch to Honchkrow, please. Oh. Who's this? Monkbot 2000. Okay, Monkbot. I assume you're watching the stream. We highly request that you do not attack. Just do not attack. And preferably come in with a bulky Pokemon that will not get one shot. I assume you are lurking. You're more than welcome to join us, but please do not do anything. We have a strategy going on here, and it only works if it does not set up its shields. So please do not do anything. Thank you very much. Even if you think you're helping, you will not be helping. This strategy will be one-shotting the Wo-Chien, so whatever you do, do not attack. Unless, of course, you want to load in an attack cheer. That would actually be helpful. So if you, when we load in, if you want to do a quick attack cheer, that would be great. But otherwise, don't do anything. Thank you very much. You absolute legend. You absolute legend. Thank you, Monkbot. It's very rare we get... What? What happened? Okay, not sure what's happened there. Screech missed. Did it? Screech missed? That's why it's venting that. Compound eyes. That's why it's venting that. Right, Alir, you're gonna have to put on a accuracy boosting item on your Corviknight. Right, no one did anything wrong there. It's just we got unlucky and Screech missed. So after this one, you're gonna have to, like I said, put on a Right, not much I can redo here. I guess Raging Ball. Guys, it's still free to attack it. We might be able to save this still. Just attack it as much as you can. You have one on it. Okay. I'll have to just keep an eye out for that then. Well, then, right, fair enough, fair enough. Like I said, we might still be able to clutch this. Why can't I? There we go. That's annoying. It is, my Taurus is floating territory, not fire. That's slightly annoying, because obviously you would rather it be, Fire Terror for the damage, but fighting will have to do, I suppose. So Siri, if you want to, feel free to attack me with Night Slash again, just to trigger my anger point. Unless it just didn't activate. Maybe activates one per game. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Sorted. There we go. We saved it. We saved it. And we didn't get anything from it. That's a shame. Okay, so I've just got to keep an eye out for that Screech miss, but yeah, that could have gone worse. Right, we'll do mine next. I'll put it in chat in just a moment. No, honestly, you should be good because like we know your Corviknight can do 2 Screeches. So I'll just have to keep an eye out to make sure, like, when one misses. Which is going to be, like, a very, very small percentage of the time. You just want to grind as many of these as you can, so... But there's no EV investments on the Venonat, it's just max IVs. But like I said, shouldn't be needed. Like I said, it's going to be a very small chance your Corviknight misses its Screech, and then you just launch another one afterwards, so it's no big deal. Because it's a 2-turn strategy anyway. Because obviously, well, technically it's not right now, because we will have the extra person joining to do the attack cheer for us. But either way, I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, but if you're wondering, so Venonat on it, if you want to listen up, obviously level 100, obviously. Eviolite, Compound Eyes, Timid Nature, just max IVs. No EVs. Right, see if that guy from before joins. If not, Siri, once again, of course, go to your Honchkrow. You might want to put it at your front after this one because, oh, there we go. There's Monkbot. Perfect. Right. Everybody ready up. Like I said, Monkbot, you do not need to do anything apart from attack chit at the start. Speed this up a little bit. And then Siri, just ready up when you're ready, please. Let's go. Hopefully we can get some Herb Mystic from this one. Fingers crossed. I think you can get, you can get up to 5, which is nice. I think it's entirely possible to get like a lot, but the highest realistic amount will be. Okay, so I'll wait for the attack chit and the screech to lower the thing and the attack point. Right. Screech chit, lovely. The anchor point and a helping hand. I mean, we'll see if it works. It's worth a try. Helping hand works as well. Helping hand works just as well. Hi, welcome back, Ocho. I was wondering where you got to. Unfortunately, Ocho, I got 2 Herbers. Yes, we all did. We all get the same things. Hey, 3 Herbers from this one. Let's go. So, from what I can establish, I've always got the Herbers. Right. If someone's got one ready, feel free to put in the chat. Monkbot, as our Falls team is back now, as we are running the 4-person strat mainly, I would ask you please not to join any ones, unless of course someone does leave. So, I mean, if anyone in chat, if Ocho, Siri, or Ilir are leaving soon, you can then take over from there. It's no problem at all. Like I said, if anyone's got their Wo-Chien raid ready, feel free to put it in the chat and we'll start grinding. For now, since we've got 4 back, I will switch to the 4-person strat. But by looking at, no one's put theirs in chat yet, so I will just do mine. It's all good. You were here first. First come, first serve. Right. There's code. There's code. But at the same time, if Monkbot does end up joining, I'm not gonna like ask him to leave. I'm just gonna ask that I'd rather than not join, as there was no people with us. Alright, Siri, this time you should be able to stay with Ven. I think Ocho will be going the Honchkrow. So we've got 2 Screechers, and then we just need our last, which will be Ocho. Wait, do I go? Yeah, Ocho, you join. Ocho, join up. This strategy works with 3 or 4 people, so it's all good. Oh. Hello, you good? You need to go, or are you just sitting out for the hell of sitting out? Oh, you're back, there you go. And there's Ocho, right. We all know our roles. Double Screech. From the Ven Corviknight. Nice little Night Slash onto me. We win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We need to get a little bit quicker on those join times. Communication. Fair enough, fair enough. Gotcha. Alright, I think screw this again. Yep. That's fine. Honestly, I might switch over to my Violet file for this. So I've got so many Herb Mister on this on my Scarlet, which obviously is my main file, but it'd be nice to have some on my other file. So, okay, when you get ready, I'm gonna quickly put these two fellas in the box. I just need to make sure to grab an Eviolite and a voice band on my other account. So, if you while you wait for me to switch games, if you want to go get yourself a Vendat, because those misses are coming a lot more common than they should, to be honest. Let's Pokemon home. So I'm going to try and grind some on this account, I think. I mean, there's not someone saying that they need to grind some Herb Mystic. I can't remember who needed to do that. Okay, no worries, Siri. If you want me to do some more tomorrow, get yourself some more Herb Mystic and items and such, let me know. And if you're not doing any more full stop, I will ask at some point tomorrow maybe if you could send the Pokemon I traded you back. Just so that I can hand it to another person if they want to use them, for example. But that doesn't have to be done right now. No rush. That's if we got the strat, so. Again, thank you for joining, Siri. Appreciate it. So if you want to continue like doing some more raids, later in Discord, saying, let me know. Just Eviolite, Scritch, Compound Eyes, and Max IVs, yes and yes. Also, as you're on YouTube, feel free to go to the Pokemon YouTube channel Cozy or something. I'll type in chat. Tim and HR, yes. Join his Discord, because me, Siri, and Ocho are all in there. So even after stream, I might continue doing some more in his Discord. So if you have Discord, feel free to join it, and then we can just like go into a VC and do it through there. Oh, okay, my PC was froze. Fantastic. We good? Okay, we good. Oh, my Discord crashed. Okay, that's what happened. PC froze for a few seconds. I'm like, what's going on? My Discord crashed. My PC is actually drunk right now. What is it doing? All I want is discord.exe to run, please. Thank you very much. Right. Oh no. Okay, it's just frozen. Fantastic. Right, also Ocho and Lick, did you end up joining Cozy's Discord? I've just joined a voice channel in there if you want to join, so you get no like. Yeah, I'm joining. Right, okay. What am I doing? I need to go to Messenger. Goat has arrived. I'm not sure if the actual guy's still here, but Monko, if you're still here, a slot has opened up for you. If you are still here and still wish to partake in a raid. We're going back to a 3-person strategy, which is slightly altered. Daily better presence, right? I need an EV light and a choice band, please. I don't know if places sell choice bands, but I should really do. They sell most things. Choice band. Paladins, gosh. Pricey. EV light, 1,000. Have we done that already? Right, okay. I'll be ready to go in just a second. Ocho, we cannot do it 2 people. Straight up, we cannot do it with 2 people. That is impossible. Works with 3 people, not 2. But I suppose in that case, if it did get to the point where I think Honchkrow would be best. Because I think it would technically be possible with Honchkrow. Or if you could just find a Pokemon that had an ability to critical hit on Taurus with a Dark type move, so it doesn't really do much damage. Ability to Screech the Wo-Chien, and then an option for Helping Hand. Realistically, be all you need. Because then the Tauros can then get an attack, do the attack tier itself. And he'll also get access to the anger point. And then Flebet's just a one-shot. But I don't think there's a Pokemon with Helping Hand, Night Flash that are crit. Like, obviously that's why we're using Punchbook to get Super Luck. So I'm not sure if Punchbook gets Screech. It might. I think it does actually, doesn't it? Because we put it in the thing. So you get Helping Hand as well. It does actually, so hypothetically, Honchkrow could work just solo with Tauros. I'm not sure how well it would work, but hypothetically it could work. Right, I'll start virtual camera as well, and turn that on in Discord, so then Ocho you can get it straight from Discord as well. Oh, I forgot to connect the internet, my bad. That would help. I think though, hold on. I'm gonna actually try something real quick. Not quite the right glasses, but I can actually kind of make a bootleg Scarlet out, like to go bootleg version of my Scarlet outfit. What the hell? Let me change eye color. Give me some here. No, there's a few spots. Here you go. Get what color I've got. I think it's burgundy. Is it burgundy? I think that's it. Is it poppy red I'm running? Okay, I'm not actually sure. I think it's poppy red I'm running. I'll just need to get the glasses. There you go, so now it just feels like I'm playing Pokémon Scarlet now. It's gonna be so confusing. Right. Okay, the new outfit's actually not too bad then. Right, there we go. So code, I will put it in the YouTube chat. PBR. I forgot to change that one. And there is in, just waiting on Ocho. Oh, perfect. Monkbot's still here. Okay, Monkbot can attack you for us then. Let's go. Wait, no, Monkbot, you can come back. You can come back, Monkbot. It's okay. You can come back. We'll just need you to attack you. That's all we need. Or a helping hand. Because you did that before and it worked, so. Helping hand or attack you. There we go. Right, everybody ready up. Ocho ready up, boy. Yay! Right, Screech. Open hand. Where's my anchor point? There it is. And there's my anchor point. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, 2 herbs. If someone else has their raid ready, feel free to put it in the chat. Also, Monkbot, if you want to say hello in the whatever chat you're in, I'm not sure if you're in Twitch or YouTube, but whatever one you are in, feel free to say hello. And if you have a name you'd rather be referred to by, because yeah, Monkbot is a bit of an odd name to call someone, but if you want that, that's absolutely fine. While I wait, I'm going to look at customization, Scarlet and Violet, and figure out where to buy my glasses. Alright, 3GT2JL. you, Ali. There you go. It is in the BC chat. I'm not sure if Monkbot will be joining this one, we'll have to see. Okay, yeah, so luckily the glasses I need for my character are in Levincia. Right, I don't think that guy's joining. Let's ready up. Oh, there we go. Who's Jeff? Jeff, who are you? I mean, feel free to join Jeff. All you need to do is just attack cheer, okay, Jeff? Attack cheer, that's all you need to do. Load in, one attack cheer, nothing else. You got it? Good. If you mess up the strat, we will find other ways so you don't get the code. But if you want to keep joining, all you need to do is attack cheer. Do nothing else. You promise me that. So feel free to say hello in chat. Ali, you just need to press go. We should be good to go. Next, whoever Jeff is, I assume you're lurking on either YouTube or Twitch. Feel free to say hello. You're more than welcome to join, as long as you follow the rules, which is basically don't ruin our strategy. So all you need to do, Jeff, is attack cheer. Just one attack cheer, do nothing else. Jeff, you're all good. Jeff, you're all good. Welcome on in. The previous guy didn't even talk in the chat, Jeff, so you're good. So Jeff, all you need to do is attack cheer. Just load in, do one attack cheer, and you're good. Oh, is that attack cheer? Yes, you absolute legend! Let's go! Alright, no Herba Mystica. Right, if someone else wants to get theirs ready, so Ocho, Alir, Jeff, whoever, if you want to get yours ready, I'm going to quickly go buy myself a pair of sunglasses. Gosh, this is so weird. Like, I'm playing as the Scarlet character in Violet. This doesn't feel right. Like, why have I got my ride on? Alright, which one's the glasses shop? That sucks. It's like Velicidad or whatever. Got a weird name to it. I'll have to like zoom in. Fashion Street. Ah, I want this one over here. Okay, Ocho has theirs ready. So guys, when you're ready, please join that code there. I will join once I buy myself some glasses. Guys, good for money grind as well, so keep an eye on your Terra Crystals. Because once you hit, obviously you can only hold a max of, yeah, so it's Terra Crystals and some other things as well. Keep an eye on any items you get from the raid, because obviously you can only hold a maximum of 999. When you're close to that number, or even you've hit that number, sell like a few hundred, then continue grinding. Then it's good for money as well. Hey, I will be joining now. Yeah, the songs, the Fuji, yeah. The Scarlet book still exists. It's still Neuron Horror Academy. It's still Professor Sada, but yeah. Alright, Jeff couldn't get into this one. Okay. Alright, Monkbot, you know what you're doing. I'll show you, make sure to press start raid. Once we're already up, you still need to press one more button. There you go. Where's the time? Okay. I think we'll do this for about another 20 minutes or so. We should be able to get like probably another at least 4 or 5 in. We'll do some more tomorrow potentially. Yo, my goat Taurus. Right, Screech. Helping hand. Anger point. Labyrinth. Hey, Salhel Miska, nice. Alright, we'll do mine next, because I'm literally next to mine. Like on the very edge of Levincia. Yeah. Wow. Alright, DFLHR0. There we go. So guys, if you are still joining these, I highly request that the second you get out of a raid, unless of course you're going to be hosting next, but I think we've got enough hosts. We'll see. Yeah, alright, cool. All good to go. Okay, never mind. Monkbot had an issue. I guess we're going in with 3. Monkbot, what happened? Are you good? You literally like left as I pressed raid, like all ready to go. That is some unfortunate timing, my friend. Sorry, you can get in the next one, it's all good. I think my eyes are meant to be burgundy. It looks very red there. Alright, so I've just got attack shear. Gave you an error as the raid side. Oh yeah, I can throw it here. Right. Okay, Ocho, what do you have on your Honchkrow? I forgot. Still hit me with the, give me the anger point. And then if you have Helping Hand, do that as well. Or if you've got Screech, use that. If not, like, Ocho, do you have Screech or Helping Hand at all? I don't remember. I helping hand. Okay, helping hand on me. Helping hand on me. Been waiting too long. Can we run from this? No. Okay, now my anger point's been nullified. Okay, set me up with that anger point. Set me up with another anger point, Ocho. So, nice. Okay, that's enough. It's happened to you once, or like twice, but still, like, that's just Scarlet Violet, mate. It's not your fault. Gonna try and get this raid cleared out as quickly as possible. I think we'll do the next one. Still when it happens, it happens. Like I said earlier, do you have Discord, by the way, earlier? Okay, like I said, if not, if you do, bring that close your saying Discord I mentioned. And then, you can link it on stream. Right, we will do that again. Hopefully Scarlet Violet actually works. Resam, yes you can. So Resam, all you need to bring is a Pokemon that can resist 1 or 2 hits from Wo-Chien. And then when you load in, just do an attack cheer. That's all we need. Right. Change of the group. Right, we do need Ocho and Ocho, make sure you are ready. LBMDPF. So we do need Ocho and Aaliyah to join because we need at least 2 Pokemon with the strategies, which is be able to critical hit my Tauros to trigger its anger point, and then to Screech the Wo-Chien to lower its defense. Right, the Monk bot's in, the Ocho just waiting on you. Perfect, everyone ready up. Unless, of course, you have a Pokemon that will survive when Screeching the Wo-Chien, then bring that instead. So basically, we need someone to lower the Wo-Chien's defense with Screech, someone to trigger my Taurus's anger point, obviously the Tauros, and then we need a third person to either lower the defense on the Wo-Chien even more, or to boost my attack even more with attack cheer or helping hand. That's all we need basically, and obviously you gotta make sure you can survive a hit or 2. Right, let's see how quickly we can do this. Let's do a speed run. So we need helping hand, Night Slash, Screech. Quickly as we can. Here comes the Ruination. Okay, go. Screech. Helping hand, Night Slash. Slow Blitz. And 1-hit knockout. Beautiful. Remember guys, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps out greatly, and like the stream if you haven't already. I'm also live on Twitch, so if you want a little bit less delay, feel free to head over there as well. That will be linked in the description under my link tree, which I assume is in the description. I haven't actually checked. It is, yeah. Guys, we're doing this for about another 20 minutes or so. If Ocho or Ali have their raids ready, or anyone else in chat, feel free to put them in. But unless you are able to do the specific strategy, if you do, then basically, unless you're doing the strategy, the specific strategy, you only have room for one other person from chat to join. So, of course, if you're doing the strategy, make sure to let me know in chat. Right, no one has put theirs in yet, so I will do mine. The code of M5U75P. It's first come, first serve, basically. Alright, Alira is in. Waiting on Ocho and one person from chat. Alright, and next person in will be our chat member. Eat memes number 2. Okie dokie. Now, eat memes, all I need from you is a helping hand or a attack cheer. And yeah, would Crydon work? Ish, I would imagine so. I would imagine so, yes. Might take a little longer because it will have the Arakian Pulse activate, but it shouldn't be too bad. Crydon should be fine. I said as long as the first thing, all you need to do is one attack cheer and then don't touch anything else. That's all you need to do. So if you can get that launched as quickly as possible, that would be fantastic. Right, we have a Screech. Anger point. And there's an attack cheer. Perfect. Hostile Knight does also boost flare, but it's only a fair point. Not sure if it boosts it enough though. Doesn't really matter. Right. Ooh, ability patch and salty herb Mystica. That's a good one. That's a good one. Have we get nuggets from this as well? Didn't even notice we got nuggets from this. That's actually pretty good. This is good for money grinding. Okay. I think you were later. Alright, Ocho, I got you with that. 1 second. There you go. Remember, if you are joining from chat, do not ready up until everyone is in the raid. Okay, no one's actually in yet, so that's fine. Perfect. So we can just wait for one person from chat then. And all we need again is a helping hand or attack cheer. Slytherin have such a good battle theme.
Nines.
Oh, and Italy has lost connection. Down to Scarlet and Violet. Right, well, Alir reconnects and gets his raid set up. I'm going to quickly run over to mine. Okay, BYBQMG. Get that into dojo. Then I'll do mine next, because I'm right next to mine. Alright, cool. So there is room for one person on chat. There you go. Eat me. Stu is back. Everyone ready up. Let's go. Again. It just ends the raid. That's so weird. Actually, we want to get this through as quickly as possible. Okay, I'll just go after this. Okay, that's fine. I'll probably end off this one then anyway. Right. Speedrun. Oh, I lost connection. Where's my attack cheer? Where's my screech? Where's my... Oh, there again. Oh, I think we've all lost connection, to be honest. No one's attacking. I haven't got my anger point yet. Remember, guys, you can attack cheer and anger point before the screech. But I think we have all simply lost connection. Oh yeah, we all disconnected. Wow. I think we all had a bit of a disconnect, guys. I think this might be our last one of the night. Yeah. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, alright, Scarlet Violet is bugging out, so I think we're gonna call it for tonight, guys. I do need to I need to start my Discord server soon. There be praise like this. But like I said, if you have Discord, let me know. And I'll get you in for some raids next week potentially. Tomorrow potentially if you're down, if you want to grind tomorrow. But that goes for anyone in chat, to be honest. If you want to help out with these raids, go maybe so that everyone can get on to maybe I wouldn't be surprised. But guys, I will be doing these off stream potentially tomorrow. Might do it on stream tomorrow, we'll have to see. Through Cozy or something's Discord. So if you guys go on YouTube, type in Cozy or something, check like his channel about or his description as well. I don't actually know what he puts his Discord, but check across his channels and his channel's about section in his descriptions. Join his Discord and then yeah. I will be doing some of these off stream. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. Like I said, if you have not subscribed already, please do. It helps out massively. like the stream if you haven't already. Check out my other socials in the description. Of course, check out my long-form videos if you're into TCG openings. Or if you're into shiny hunting, I do have a few of those up as well. Again, thank you guys so much for joining today. I'm going to switch the music around. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, potentially. Save there. Go here. Right. See you later.